Hello everyone, I'm Harshita Chowdhury from Christ University. I've been interning with Public Affairs Foundation for quite some time now. Today with us we have Mr. Srinivasa Patil. So could you please introduce yourself?
I'm Srinivas Patil and I'm a software engineer, but did a lot of work in the research for the microelectronics, developing new algorithms and patenting and all that. So agriculture has been my passion from my childhood because our forefathers are agriculturalists. So this is my short, and we also have a small organization by name Organic Options, where we try to create a market place for organic farmers, and also we have outlets on the highway on the rural side to provide employment for the rural segment, and also to create a product from the raw materials procured in the rural place and sell them on our highway store itself instead of bringing them to Bangalore. So that is where what I do. So I
Thank you.
manage stores. As also I do have a small consulting company. We do the software development. Yeah.
So you have been joining this journey with PAF for quite some time now. So what have been your observations or learnings that you have gone through with the PAF?
Yeah, I think if you look at today's is the fourth one, and the journey has been wonderful. Learned a lot of things from my farming community and also from the farmers producer organizations, and also the self-help groups where we interact with them. So it's more of yes, we did a lot of value added knowledge sharing with them, and working with PF. I mean, it's more of a team. It's like a family and a wonderful team to work with, and it's been a great learning. And look forward to associate and contribute more towards the rural segment. So a wonderful job, which they're doing right now, visiting the universities, getting the research faculty and for the conversations, and wonderful. And we should keep doing it more.
You have recently collaborated with self-help groups for some new products. Could you share
Yeah.
some
So
names?
what we observed when we started with Hiriuru, the first one, FPOs and the self-help groups. The key thing was they wanted a market for the produce what they produce. End of the day, marketing is needed. So, and luckily, the organization wherein I represent or also I formed is basically does the same thing. We create, we help. Say for example, one example to give was from the last time Gangavati visit. There's two ladies, Jyoti and Sujata. Both were very keen and actively working. We deliver lectures and we talk about marketing. We have introduced the technology based approach towards production, and also how we find the market. What are the apps you can do, what are the market areas. It's not only the local market, international market, all that well said, but it's a reciprocation. So the team got in touch with us, and they were very passionate, and they found that we can help them to create a market. So they sent us three items. One is the avakai, which is prepared in Andhra style, especially I said the fabric, our border districts of Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, and the tomato chutney, and the one more thing, that alum or ginger based pickle or pachdi. So the question here is, yes, there's a market I have found, because we know that we are also looking for an quality produce to be sent across. So when we see, they give us a in a bulk. We bought them in 5 kgs. We told them how to pack it and all that, and it was wonderful because we can groom them. See, the producers should always think from the customer point of view, and vice versa. The customer should also think that what are the hurdles a farmer would face or SHG would face. So we are trying to bridge that gap, connecting them, and through our rural mart, we are able to. We bought that material, packed them nicely into a glass bottle, put them a nice label, and it's now within 10 days from encountering them, meeting them the first time, and procuring it, packing it, and on the shelves, and it is already getting sold. So here is a market. So that's a wonderful thing. Yes.
So you have so
Yeah.
many feathers in your cap, so many achievements. Could you please share with us a story or an incident that has changed? Because you have been a change maker for quite some time now.
We see everybody in that way, because everybody who thinks from a farmer perspective, we should have a soft corner for them also. The question is, at the end of the day, all we need is food, right? It's people. So the farmers and with the key farmer is as important as a king to a nation. So farmer is the king in a way. So now the problem was the market creation, and everybody wanted to avoid a middleman and all that. But it's been a wonderful through this platform. We have done a lot of market creation for them. On the top, we also do a lot of other things. Is that we empower them, we educate them, we train them, we upskill them, so that we also work on the employment creation and all that. So the question is, unless you get exposed, you don't come to know those problems. So it's wonderful and challenging to work, and we all should contribute to the rural development and the rural thing. So that's what a really wonderful job. So now what is that we have created achievement is that we educate children who wanted to study, and many children have studied, and they're employed at various companies in Bangalore and other places. That could be pharmaceutical company, big pharmaceutical companies, to the software companies and all that. I think that is the achievement, creating upskilling the youth and motivating them. Agriculture can be a profitable field, and we should look at instead of selling the raw materials, to the value creation. If you look at what is achievement, from a ragi flour to the ragi cookies is our achievement on the shelves. Okay. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Thank you
you
so
very
much for
much, yeah.
joining us. Thank you.